Good morning. Well, we're at the end of week 13 of the school year. We have actually a very short week next week, and then 5 weeks after that before the end of the semester. That includes the 3 weeks between Thanksgiving and the winter holidays, then 2 weeks off, and then we come back for 2 weeks, which includes final exams to end the semester. And I just talked to a class this morning. I just want to urge you, this is different for us. This semester business is different. None of you have ever been in high school on a semester basis, and we all have to make some adjustments. There's some good things about it. I won't waste time talking about those, but there's definitely good things about it. But the downside is, boy, if you don't pass your classes, you dig yourself a big hole. That's like failing 1.5 classes under the old trimester system. Much harder to make up. So you guys gotta, if you're on the borderline, next week I'm going to talk about, you probably saw some of my tweets last night about the amazing number of WASH kids working hard taking AP classes. But I'm going to talk a little bit next week, those 2 days, the students who are just not giving their best effort. And it's going to be such bad news for you if you don't pass these required courses. So we need an all-out, full-court press attack here these last 5 weeks and 2 days. And maybe even the Thanksgiving break to do some homework to get caught up, because we just don't want to see F's at the end of the semester. It's just, boy, the cost is so great getting them made up. So I hope I've sent a little warning note today. I'll elaborate more next week, but we really need to zero in now in these last 5 weeks and 2 days on getting our courses up to passing grades at least. Most of you aren't satisfied with that. You want to get to an A or B, but if you're at the F range, well, I hope you're listening to me. I hope you're taking this seriously, because it's not going to hurt me. It's really going to hurt you if you don't pass these classes. Okay? More about that next week. Well, finally got to one of my colleges. Earlier this week, I wore sweatshirts for my son Ted's alma mater, University of Dubuque. My daughter Hannah's alma mater, Hamlin University in St. Paul. My son Nick's alma mater, Mount Mercy University. And my daughter Jennifer's alma mater, Notre Dame University. And actually, my alma mater is Buena Vista College in Storm Lake. I don't have anything from there anymore. I have 2 advanced degrees, so both my master's and doctorate from the University of Iowa. So that's the shirt I'm wearing today. Founded in 1847. Not the biggest university in Iowa anymore. Was for a long time, but Iowa State I think is a little bit bigger now. But they're both not much difference. Both well over 20,000 students. Big Ten member, and one of the interesting things about the University of Iowa, a lot of WASH students go there for a long time, because we always have a lot of students in the medical college and the law college and the pharmacy college. And one last fact about the University of Iowa, it is the #1 4-year choice of WASH grads. Of those WASH grads going to a 4-year college each year, more go to the University of Iowa than any other 4-year school. A lot of you are thinking about it, many already admitted, so shout out to all those headed to the University of Iowa. Birthdays today, Alexis Clary and Josiah Lydon. Birthdays tomorrow, Kyle Ahrens, Mateo Ramirez, and Quinn Wilcox. Birthdays on Sunday, Ronisha Collins, Mariah Hopkins, Anthony Valente, and Keon Wills. Robotics after school today, no freshman basketball tomorrow. Boys, no freshman boys basketball practice tomorrow. I think in anticipation of the snowstorm, they have canceled that. And also the duct tape, Dr. Nyberg to the wall, has been postponed until next Tuesday. If you're on the speech team and haven't stopped by to get your schedule, your rehearsal schedule from Mrs. Tinkham, she's just next to where I am in room 218. Well, you're a couple doors down. Actually, you have to take care of that today. Rehearsals are underway for all groups, and if you're in a speech group, you need to be involved in that right now. So contact her today. And seniors, we're going to ask all of you, excuse me, to go to the little theater during warrior time today. It'll be a little TED Talk format, and your counselors will provide lots of helpful information to you. So we'll event for seniors just during warrior time today in the little theater. Italian dunkers with meat sauce, walking tacos, fish wedge sandwich, pretzel grabbable, turkey sub, or cheesy garlic bread with marinara sauce. Lots of choices today. Molly.
Hey, the new issue of the Surveyor is coming out at the end of the school day today, so if you go to the main office in the foyer, there's going to be copies there, or after 7th hour, or in your LA classes.
Interact meets today during both lunches in room 128, the Student Center. cheerleaders are still selling rally towels?
They're $5 each, and we're selling them in the main foyer.
Stole one right there. They just sold one at Mr. McWhorter, just like how easy it is. Well, again, seniors will see you during winter time over in the old theater. The rest of you have a great weekend. Enjoy this first snowstorm. It's great when they happen on Saturday. And we'll see you back here on Monday when it's going to be warmer and less snow. Thank you for your attention to these Friday announcements.